We're at Today's Perspective on the programme, and she shot to fame in the 1970s here in France as her first catwalk shows full of corsets, garter belts, stockings and, well, basically sexier women's underwear catapulted her to fashion stardom. Now, though, 40 years plus later, she's still going strong. Ladies stuff, she calls it, a revolution, if you like, in underwear design, and a style that has changed but also stood the test of time. Sexy, sensual and glamorous, and she says fit for women in the modern world of female power as well. With me on set is Chantal Thomass. Thanks very much for coming in, talking to us on the programme today. Tell us first of all where this comes from in the first place. Where does your passion for designing come from?
When I was very young, I mean like 14, 15, the only thing I loved was fashion. I was looking the magazine, the French magazine, and I was crazy about that. And then I started to design fashion dresses very young. I was 20 years old. And then looking at, because I didn't make a fashion school, so I was looking in the whole magazine, the story of fashion. And I discovered, because I was born at the period where girls from 20 years old don't wear a bra. It was not fashionable at all.
Yeah.
So I thought it's not nice, because what have been done in the 30s, 20s, 50s was very funny. And I started to design in the same time fashion and some underwear, or at the beginning it was more a dress looking as underwear. And then people like it. It was new for my generation.
Yeah. I mean, has that changed? Has that stayed the same, the kind of styles that you're developing?
It was different. I make it because, you know, I design lingerie. The way I design lingerie since the beginning was not to please to the man. It was to please to the woman, for herself. I designed for a woman feel comfortable and beautiful. And I did it also in a way of, it was fashion. The fabric was different. The fabric was not what was supposed to be a fabric for lingerie. It was very classic. Before, when I started that, everything was very classic. It was black, white, or skin color, and not fashionable. What I've done, I put fashion in underwear, that's all.
Are you talking there about designing for women rather than men? And obviously we're right in the middle of Me Too, aren't we? We're right in the middle of Time's Up as well. I mean, looking at some of the images, I mean, some of them critics might say are a little bit, you know, exploiting women, if you like, but you don't feel that at all, do you? You feel you're designing for women.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. When I had, one time I had problem with a feminist, and I was shocked because I am feminist. And I designed for the woman. A woman want to please a man, yes, but not only. The lingerie is something you wear every morning, every day, and you want to feel beautiful and comfortable, even if nobody sees it. But it's important for you. It gives you confidence.
And what about the style then? Has that changed very much since you first started?
You know, there is fashion, like in fashion you wear mini skirt or long skirt or pants. In lingerie it's the same. You wear, for example, in the 80s it was very fashionable to have something with a big cup and to make boobs like that. And now it's more simple, triangle. There is fashion too, like it's string, can be fashionable. Bustier was fashionable, and it goes and come back. It's fashion.
And how on earth have you kept going? I mean, it's an incredible career, 40 years. I mean, it's just being able to keep on top of, you know, what the latest trends are and that kind of thing, and adapting your style to those different genres must be.
I think I do it because I never follow the trend. I always do.
So you have your own style?
Yeah, I always design what I feel at a good period. My friend, from
appearing in the background, yeah.
And so I don't know. I travel a lot. I see a lot of exhibition. So I am in the mood of of the season.
And you've adapted as well, haven't you? You've opened a shop even in the middle of Paris, and you're selling all sorts of other things, perfume, even furniture, I gather.
I don't sell furniture in the store, but I design furniture. I design now. I've done. I don't make only lingerie. I design an hotel in Paris, in interior furniture, or many different things.
And are you still excited about the future for fashion as trends continue to develop and change?
I'm excited to do something new. I think now we are too much about the trend, about marketing in the fashion business. And but I'm excited because I'm sure some new designer will arrive with new ideas, and they will change something. There is something always new, and for me to make something new, it's to make something also that I've never done. I'm always very excited when I have to design something that I have never done.
And just finally, I know you also do a lot for charity as well. You've been working for better screening, for example, for gynecological cancers as well.
Yeah, I'm working a lot. I make a lot of things, special things for charity. Yes, especially for children and women.
And you find that helps in forcing you or keeping you active and going in the fashion industry as well?
I don't know. I think, yes.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Chantal Thomass, thanks very much for coming in and talking to us on the programme today. It was today's edition of Perspective.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.